Hello and welcome back. I didn't get a chance to finish talking about animation, so in this episode, we're continuing to talk about animation. Let's finish this. Okay, so here's our guy, and we got him moving around, got stiff neck and stuff. We kind of corrected that. Still a little bit too much of a turn there, so I'm going to hit the letter N, or Control N. Nope, sorry, cancel. Well, looks like N isn't working. Oh, there you go. N. Now it's working. Okay. And I'm going to move that head back a little bit more in this one. Yeah, I can go around in my preview and see a little bit better. Yeah. But then I got to click on it again. And I want to go rotate and make sure that he's not looking quite so far over. Okay. So there we go. So. Okay. Not too bad. Now, what else can we do? I said that there's a lot more to the animation than just that one. Okay, so let's close this out. We're now going to go back to our animation tab. We have one that says Direct Puppet. I hardly ever use this one, but you can look at it here. It says IK settings. You've got mirror, realistic shoulders, screen base 1, horizontal, vertical, screen base, primary, secondary. I have no idea what those are. But once again, we got our character here. And notice how it says preview like the other one did. Let's see what happens here. If I hit preview, bleh, bleh. His head is just going crazy. That's not right. So I hit stop. Okay. So it looks like it gives you a chance to, while he's moving. Okay, so let's not do heavy. Let's place this a little too loose. Like I said, I'm not learning this with you right now. The screen base, horizontal, vertical. Let's see, horizontal, move, horizontal, vertical, or screen base. Let's try screen base again. We'll preview here, and it looks like he's not moving. Let's stop. Let's try horizontal. Okay, so we come on him and preview. Whoa, whoa! Yeah, why would I need that? Okay, pause it. Vertical. Okay, that might be useful. You know, just do slight movement to the mouse and he moves. Let's try screen base again. Okay, so that's not too bad. Screen base isn't bad. You actually can control what he's doing as he's moving around there. Just in that one joint. Okay. So let's try moving a hand. Screen base. There you go. You know what? I'm sick and tired of this. I'm going to punch you in the nose. Okay. And if I do mirror on that, let's see. Try it again. You know what? Both my hands are tired of this. We're both going to punch you in the nose. One hand and the other hand as you go beyond my back in such a weird way. Okay. Pinning. Let's try lock rotation. I am sick and tired of this. My wrist is locked in place and it won't move the way it's supposed to move. Try lock move. I'm sick and tired of this. My wrist is locked in place and it's going to move so far. That's actually not too bad, locking that control. Gives you a little bit of a gesture there. What if I went back to earlier and we're on top of other motions that are there? Looks like you can do it over the other ones and kind of do a multi-layer recording. I'm gonna punch you in the nose, my friend. Okay, let's go to his foot. Ooh, let's kick it out. Kick it good. Ooh. Okay, once again, just hitting the space bar to preview. I don't think I'm gonna record any of these, but let's try this. We may want to do. Okay, now let's move. Let's try a screen-based rotation instead. Okay, so I'm rotating that foot. Go back to the hand. I want to rotate my hand. Well, It's playing. My wrist is hurting me. I just try horizontal on the hand. My wrist is hurting me. Help, help. My wrist is hurting. Try vertical on the hand. Okay. And, okay, well, enough of that. So that's the direct puppet. I probably won't use that too much, but it's always nice to know it's there. Go to animation. Oops, need to pick him again. Go to animation. And we have device mocap. I'm not going to show you that one today. I'll have to show you that at a later time. But it's cool. I have a motion capture suit, and you can put it on and have it move around with it. We've talked about edit motion layer lighting, right? You're going to have reach targets. Oftentimes you have it where a character wants to reach like a handlebar or something. So I'm going to hit reach target. Let's see what it does. Okay. Target settings. I've got my hand there. Okay, I guess I need him to have something to reach toward. So let's do this. I'm going to come down on my timeline here. I'm going to say when he's right about here, I want him to reach towards something. So I'm going to give myself let's create a box there. Okay, I'm going to zoom out so you can see where my box showed up in the center. Box is way too big. Got a W. Going to move it over to close to where he is. There we go. I'm going to shrink it down. So I'm going to hit my R key and size it down. There we go. And I'm going to hit W again, move it over just to here. And move up. There we go. And I want to have create a, let's do a cylinder, just for the sake of it here. Here's my cylinder. I'm going to hit my R key. We're going to scale it down. I want it to be a bit longer than, let's go up on it. And let's go down a little more, so maybe so he can actually reach toward. Okay. And then last time I talked about aligning things. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on my align object. Go over here on my cube. I want to align on X, Y, and Z. I'm going to say OK. And go W and move it up. Okay. And I'm going to hit F to scoot right in there close to it so I can see it. And right now it's still not really something long enough that you can reach toward. So I hit my R key. We're going to scale up a little bigger. There we go. So that's something he could probably try to grab. Let's see, there's the bottom of this. There's the bottom right there. I sit right on top. And as he's coming by, we're going to have him like reach toward it. Okay, so let's come back to my okay, I set a mouse button, zoom out, rotate a little bit there, and click on him, so it'll rotate around him a little more. Okay, so now we've got my character. I go back to my animation. Oops, I guess I got a shirt. That's him. Go back to animation. It says reach target. That's his left hand, so I'll put his left hand. And at this point, so I'm going to scroll through the timeline. Oops, the target I don't want moving, so I'm going to go back there a second. I got to close that one more time. I'm going to go here and choose those two. That one and click this one. Okay, control click and just gets them both. Okay, right click and then choose remove object animation so that they won't be moving from the front. They'll always be there. Okay, and so there he is there. Let's see if this is going to work. Actually, I'm going to put the object just a little further away from his hand. So put it out this way. So there you go. Okay, now so this is what we do. I'm going to go to pick on the guy. Then we go to animation. We're going to pick reach target. That's his left hand. And I'm going to pick the target I wanted to reach toward. So let's pick picker. And this is what I wanted to reach toward. And notice how he now is reaching toward it. And actually the whole time his hand will always be kind of toward it. You know. you can always release it. And actually, it's okay. So it's at this point where it comes on. So I'm going to have it come here, and keep looking around nonchalantly. Okay, but right about here, I want it to actually be reaching to it. So I do need to animate his hand a little. So I'm going to close out the retard for a second and hit N to go to my. It does not like to do this N. So animation, can go to my motion layer and click on that hand. Move the hand closer to it. And one of the cool things, oops, hold on. Well, that's not good. I jacked his arm up, didn't I? So let's undo this. Okay, so undo. Okay, undo a little more control of this. So we're going to move the hand up first a little bit. Come on. Going to move his. I'm going to rotate him a little further away from it. And we'll move in just to here. Go back to his hand. And there we go. Now, it's reaching toward the pivot of this thing. It's down. It's way down there. Yeah. This arm is just jacked up now. But notice how this hand is reaching for it. I probably should have. I believe if I move the pivot of this object to the top, then it reach closer to the top. Let's see. Click on that object again. And oh man, my time is almost up one more time. But I'm going to go to modify. I'm going to come here down to that object where we talk about where pivots are. And scoop that pivot up toward the top. There we go. And then automatically now he reaches toward the top instead. So now plug him again. I'm going to hit my N key. There we go. That's working better now. Let's rotate this this waist. Click on the waist. Rotate it up a little bit until that bites down so far. Let's rotate it back a little, forward. There we go. Okay, so on that frame, that's where he's reaching for it. So let's go here. Okay, now ideally, you would have him go here. And then when he grabs it, you then link it to his hand. So I'm going to go on this now. I'm going to right click it and choose link to, and click on his hand now. Okay, looks like it thinks I'm trying to link it to itself, not to his hand's too close to it. So I'm going to rotate here. You gotta be outside the bounding box. So click on this object, link to, let's pick his arm there. Nope, still doesn't want to do it. Link to, let's just, there we go. Now, obviously, I don't want to look into his head, I want to look into his hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I've had the object selected. This is linked to character's head, but no, I don't want his head to open up this little menu. I'm going to pull down and choose his hand if I can find it. Okay, his thighs and stuff, and toes, they're going too far. Must be up higher. Okay, there we go. Waist, spine, right upper arms, both left. Right, left clavicle, left upper arm, left forearm, elbow, left hand, base. And say okay. Here we go. So at this point in time, okay. There we go. Okay, so at that point in time, it links to there. That looks lousy, but it's a start. Okay, so what I would want to do is fix those joints. So I would say at this point, and again, animation, okay, and oh, we're out of time again. So I'm going to have to stop it just a second here, but just basically, you know, I would go through, continue to work with him to where we are going to, you know, kind of rotate him out a little bit there, maybe rotate him down just to here. If I bend that elbow out, I'll pull that hand up, just put the hand away for just a smidge. Okay, so this is eye case stuff causing a little bit of a problem there. Undo that. Okay, that's what we're doing here. Okay, but you got the gist of it here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kind of clean it up some. You might want to turn off the reach. So probably do this. Let's do this. Let's have him come to here. Okay, so he goes. Let's see where that. Okay, so I don't want it on earlier. Okay, so it's when he comes around the first time. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to, oops, let's keep that down there. I'll take and detach and move it around. Okay, so basically I'm going to, okay, now this tube is moving. It's supposed to be out here is where I want it. Okay, so put it there, move the animation from that. No, the problem is when I just did the animation, I also got rid of my link to his hand. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to go animation. We're on him. So double click him. Animation. Reach target. Left hand. And we see when it comes on. It comes on right there. Okay, and I'm actually going to do a release. So I'm going to do okay, right there is where it would be nice, right? Okay, I'll put it right there. Looks like there's an effect there. So I'm going to have this one, and it's easier to bring it closer out. Now this one, right on this frame, is going to link to this hand. There you go, that looks better. Okay. But I want the hand at this point to lose its reach target. Okay, so you can scroll down, fix it up. Okay, why is the hand just see how the hand just keeps doing that? Because it's now reaching for the thing. So I need the hand to right there. He needs to go, he picks it up, and then at this point, this says frame, I need him to animation. Need to modify him. Come on, guy. So this the fan hasn't changed, but animation. Reach target. Why doesn't it see the reach target anymore? No. Okay, but anyway, you got the idea. I'm going to have to play around with him. So I'll make sure that his arm stops moving when it's not supposed to. Killing animation after this. Most likely it will be turning off the reach target. But you got the idea. Anyway, it's been nice talking to you this time. be sure and join us again next time as we continue to talk about animation in Iclone. Okay, talk to you later.